Brady Hauser is with us right now. If you are a fan of online and people talking to racers and stuff like that, you probably heard his stuff inside.
Out of the fast.
Out of the fast lane.
Out of the fast lane.
Out of the fast lane.
Kind of like that Eagles song, Into the Fast
Lane.
Lane.
Oh, yeah. It's just
or Life
out
in
of
the
it.
Fast Lane. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but it was a long time ago, so they're out of the fast lane now, and lucky if they can keep it just rolling down the road at this point.
Yes.
He's here this weekend working with the good folks over at Swagger Factory Apparel. So how are things going? You're you're one of those guys like me, you got a YouTube channel, okay, and you're not quite to 1,000 subscribers. How close are you?
I'm about 300 out. As you know, it's really tough to get subscribers on YouTube because you can post videos on like Facebook and other platforms and try to get people to go click on it. But
and they will.
But to get them to like make an account and fill out the subscription and all that stuff, it can be kind of a pain. So it's hopefully I'm shooting for 1,000 here by January because I'm heading to Tulsa for the Chili Bowl and Tulsa Shootout for the first time. So I'm going to market myself into a new group of hopefully get some subscribers. So hopefully 1,000 here soon.
Okay, and again, the name is?
Out of the Fast Lane.
Out of the Fast Lane. Okay, so while you're listening to this, guys, I want you to go there, open that up through YouTube. All you got to do is hit that subscribe right down there. Just click on that. And, of course, we really want you to click on the notifications, too, so that way you'll know. Leave a comment, because we want to get him there, because once you get to 1,000, then YouTube starts recommending your content. And I think it took me, I can't remember, it happened the first year, I know that. But then I went from 1,000 to 2,000 in like 3 months. So we wish you all the best. So make sure to do that. So what are we doing here with the folks at Swagger?
So actually, this is kind of just it was a quick deal put together. I was long-time friends with Todd Borey, and they actually sponsored my podcast for the longest time. Swagger Factory did, and then I led it to a partnership deal where they were like doing gear for me. So I have like crew shirts and stuff for them. And then Todd bought the company from the former owner, Michael Jackson, not the singer, Mikey Jackson.
He danced pretty well, though, I will say that.
Yes.
But
so he bought the company from Mikey, and me and Todd, like I said, we've been friends since I first started 4 years ago. Todd's been a big mentor, a big helper to me in my career.
Good.
And he texted me last week and said, "You want to go to the Northeast Trade Show with me and help sell some suits and work at the expo?" And I'm like, why not? I got nothing else to do this week, so here I am. And it sounds like after talking to him, we got a couple other expos possibly to be traveling with them. So cool little deal. Get to hang out here at the expo.
Got your camera too?
I do not have my camera with me. I have my phone with me, which I'm recording interviews on.
Okay, so you are doing
YouTube
stuff.
channel.
Okay.
I don't have my physical camera on me because I put that away for a little bit. But yeah, I got my interviewing camera here, and I'm doing some interviews at the trade show every now and then when I get a break. So.
Okay. Who have we talked to? Who can we see on your channel coming up soon then?
I chatted with Randy LaJoy, LaJoy's Seatings. Great
nice
interview.
guy to talk to,
That's an awesome interview. It's going to be a great interview to post in a little while. I got to chat with Daniel Morgevitz over at the Barron's booth.
Okay.
And then I chatted with Olivia Vitale, Vince Vitale's daughter, and talking about her up-and-coming career. So that was a cool interview as well. And I'm supposed to in a little bit interview Jimmy Horton, so that'll be cool as well. And,
nice. Going well then. Where do you want to be?
I'd like to be broadcasting, obviously. I do a lot. I'm kind of a jack of all trades, as they would say. I'm doing photography, videography, broadcasting. Here I am selling fire suits at an expo.
You can see somebody getting measured back behind us right now, too. So
that's actually Maddie Brodow's on Sportsman.
Okay.
Roll man Fonda, so that's kind of cool that we're doing that right now as we speak. Todd's helping her out. But my overall goal, obviously, would be broadcasting on a national level somewhere. This year, my racing schedule was kind of cut back a little bit. I did a lot of baseball. I signed with a local collegiate team, the Amsterdam Mohawks out of Amsterdam, New York.
Nice.
Got to work with a lot of professional college athletes that are going to make it to the major leagues most likely.
Nice.
Working with kids from schools like LSU, Alabama, Clemson, the biggest schools in the country.
Wow.
So that was cool. That took my time away a lot from racing. But either way, Ralph Shaheen, who's been a big mentor of mine as well, he told me wherever you can get some mic time, go for it. So
it's true.
I'm just hoping to go for somewhere in the sports world at a national level. whether it be baseball, racing, wherever it leads me. That's my overall.
Very good. So again, make sure to check out the channel.
Out of the Fast Lane.
Out of the Fast Lane. I want you guys to subscribe. We want to get him to 1,000 because, like he said, that is the toughest part about any YouTube channel is getting to that. You got the hours, okay, right? You got the hours. Yeah, you always get the. Yeah, I think it's 2,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers. And then they monetize you, and the other thing they do is they start recommending your content, and that is the biggest.
It goes to the For You page, and anybody can do it.
And and now you're going to see your views just go boop right up like that. So anything I can do to help, I've known Brady now for a few years, so good luck with everything, and regardless of which way you may decide to go, and sometimes plans can take you other places, and you could end up happier than you thought. So enjoy the ride, and we'll see you down the road. Okay.
Appreciate you chatting with me.
One more time.
Out of the Fast Lane on YouTube.